That is very true.
And after he said that, I was like, you're absolutely right. And I actually call my mother, almost every day. It's I think I miss one day out of every other day that I don't call her, but I always feel close to home and my roots and talking to everybody, and they keep me grounded. And I don't do anything stupid. I don't, do all those crazy things that Lindsay Lohan or other people have done. So,
Yeah. Um.
I mean, it's more staying close to roots, and I appreciate that, especially coming from somebody from him like him. I think it's really thoughtful in a way that he's caring about me to say that.
Yeah. What's your favorite reality television show?
My favorite reality television show?
Yeah.
Well, actually, the first reality TV show I ever saw was my show.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that was the first one I've ever seen in my life, and I didn't even know what to expect. Because I've never seen a reality show, and then I saw mine, I was like, oh my goodness, I'm like, this is what it's like? I'm like, okay. But actually, Miss Lauren has gotten me into one of her great obsessions, which is VH1 reality shows. So we kind of just tend to sit at home and watch VH1 reality TV a lot. So, thanks, Lauren.
Is Lauren right beside you right now?
Lauren's in my room, probably playing with Minnie.
Probably.
Here, let me go check on her.
Okay.
Hey, Lauren. How you doing? She's doing good. She's browsing the net.
Probably on MySpace.
And she's kind of sick right now, as you can hear.
She's sick?
Mm-hmm.
Aw. Just with the cold, right?
Pardon me?
Just with the cold?
Wait, what?
Just with the cold?
We're hoping it's just a cold that she can get over, but she's fine.
Oh, that's good then.
And she just told me she's getting a tattoo.
Oh, a tattoo.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Do you have any tattoos?
All the Paradiso Girls are tatted up, except for Arya.
Pardon?
All the Paradiso Girls have a lot of tattoos except for Arya.
Oh, what do you have for a tattoo?
I have a heart. Not a heart. Yes, a heart, of course, but I was talking originally. I have a star on the side of my left foot, and then I just recently, about 2 or 3 weeks ago, I got a little black sideways heart on the side of my chest.
So that's all cleared up now and no infections or anything?
Oh, no, yeah. No. It's actually, people get kind of freaked out about that. They're like, oh, I shouldn't get a tattoo. What if it gets infected and they cut off my leg or something? But it's really not that serious. It's not so big of a deal. If you get a tattoo, just make sure you clean it every day and you'll be fine. So it only takes 2 weeks to fully heal. So I'm good and fine now.
That's good then. What's your favorite movies?
Oh, my favorite movie. I'm actually obsessed with movies, I guess you could say. When I'm not all about the music, I think you'll catch me in my room just watching movies all day long.
A random.
My day off consists of me just laying in bed, ordering in food, and watching movies.
Like pizza.
And I've always been that way. Like back in Florida, I used to watch a minimum of 3 movies a day.
Holy man.
Yeah, no, I love watching movies. So so it's kind of hard for me to kind of pick a favorite. It's like I love funny films more than anything. I'm really not into scary movies.
Me neither.
I don't like them at all. They really mess with my head and I can't sleep at night.
Aw.
So I prefer more comedies or even Pixar or Disney movies, or the ones that make you think a lot, like Fight Club. But I love Kevin Smith films like Mallrats, and then I love really funny movies like Wedding Crashers or Superbad. And I don't know. I mean, and every girl loves her chick flick,
Yeah.
book or something along the lines of that. But I love the X-Men, superhero movies. I just saw Watchmen, and that was insane. But yeah, no, it's kind of hard. Next question.
Okay. Are you a fan of the Harry Potter series?
Yes, I am.
Everyone seems to be
Oh my
these days.
goodness, mainly just the movies, not the books. I started reading the first book. Problem was that I already saw the movie, and I just started reliving the movie in my head, so I really couldn't use my imagination. But I don't think my imagination could even match up the movies because I don't know. I'm a really big fan of that, to where I kind of dress up when I go to the movies.
You actually do?
I do. It's really bad. It's like when I would go to X-Men opening with my family, we dress up like as mutants. And then, and then for Harry Potter, I actually wore a big cloak and I took a stick from a tree and I shaved it down and that was my wand.
Oh.
So I know we're dorks. Anyways.
No, you're not dorks. What websites do you usually go on to?
Websites are doing MySpace.
MySpace?
I'm always on my MySpace. I'm still trying to. My brother has kind of taken over my page of designing it and messing around with it, and he put up songs that I did back when I was like 14, 15 years old.
Oh, that long ago.
Oh, they're really old. All those songs on my MySpace are very old. It was way before I even did Search the Next Pussycat Doll.
I thought they were just recorded a few years ago.
No, they were way before Search the Next Pussycat Doll.
Holy
So
man.
the songs on my MySpace are not new. They're very old. And then all the pictures that you see on my back page and my main page, those are all taken way long ago also. So it's kind of outdated, but I kind of don't know how to work the MySpace. I just know how to text the messages and write back to people. So I let my brother kind of design it and put whatever he wants on it and just have fun. So.
Okay. When you first joined the Paradiso Girls, everyone was in the group, and were you nervous for the first time meeting them?
I was extremely nervous only because the girls were together for about, I'm going to say like right under a year and a half before I joined. So they were already like a group. They knew each other, they spent time together, they traveled together, they did things together, they recorded together, they were a group. So when I came in the picture, I was like, hi girls. And I knew that I kind of had to, try to, it was really hard trying to go into a group of girls that were already friends and was already, a group. So I kind of just tried proving myself and doing as best as I could possibly do, only to make them, say, okay, cool, yeah, she's in the group, we're really happy about it, I'm proud. I don't want to suck and then have them be like, why is she in our group? So I just tried to making sure that I was on top of my game and on top of my dance moves and on top of the songs, so I wouldn't make them behind any more than they wanted to be behind. Because like I said, I had to catch up.
Right.
So they were already ahead. They were ready to go to the next song, to the next song, to the next song, and I kind of had to go back and they tried squeezing me in a couple songs and recording some parts and doing things, so I was kind of holding them back, and I felt really bad. So I kind of just was trying to catch up and move quickly and get them back on board and be a really strong, productive group.
Well, that's good then.
Yeah.
So everything turned out all right then. You've recently recorded background vocals for Britney Spears' song Amnesia, is that correct?
Yes, it is.
How did that happen?
A very good friend of mine, and our main producer of our album, Fernando Garibay, did the song, and he asked me if I knew how to imitate Miss Spears. And I said, oh, sure, why not? So I went and I drank a lot of coffee, and I had french fries, and and kind of tried sounding like her, and I recorded the background vocals for her.
Did you meet her?
I did not.
No?
No. There's some rules and things along with that, so unfortunately at that time when she was recording her album, as everybody knows, they saw the whole behind the scenes of Britney Spears on MTV.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so during that time it was kind of a very hard time for her, so it was kind of just not able to happen.
Yeah.
But she's great now. I mean, I've seen pictures of her new tour and everything she's been doing. I think I'm really excited. I can't wait to see her concert when she comes here.
Oh, you're going to her concert when she comes to LA?
Of course, because the dolls are opening.
Yes, that is right too.
I'm going to support.
Yeah. Are you still performing at the lounge?
The lounge at the Viper Room does not exist at the moment.
Oh. What happened with that?
They're working out things, and I think they're trying to make the show even better. But I guess we'll see what happens. I do help out Robin at the Las Vegas lounge whenever she needs me.
Okay. What do you think of Asia not joining the Pussycat Dolls?
I think she's, and I'm going to say this with as much respect as I could possibly say it, I think she's an idiot.